Wouldn't it be nice to be able to create code that can operate on values of many different types? Luckily we can, and it is through generics. Generics are abstract stand-ins for concrete types. We've already used generics in this course, and it was in the last section when talking about options. So let's take a look at how we can use generics. So to start off, let's create a struct, and we'll call it point, and then we'll assign it a generic of type T, which can be any type, and then inside we'll have X, which is T, and then Y, which is also T. So currently, whatever value we pass in to X and Y, they're going to have to be the same type. So for example, I32, and then that's what T will be, so therefore this also needs to be I32. So let's create a point, and we'll call it point, and then X, we'll just name it 5.0, so we're going to make it a float, and we'll just do 5.0 again. And so that's perfectly valid. So we can also, if we wanted to for whatever reason, wanted our point to be characters, well, we can say X, and then we can also say Y. And that's also valid. So we can see that T can be of any type that we want it to be. It's just a placeholder until we're able to figure out what type is needed. So currently what we cannot do is mix and match these. So we cannot go character for one and then a float for another. But we actually can fix that, and we can allow it to do that. So we can add in another generic, which is going to be a U in this case, and then add in a U there. And now we are able to have two different types in here. So now we're able to do this. Oh, I don't want that. So now we can have a character and a float in here because we're able to accept two different types. And truly, that's really all there is to it for generics. Generics are just going to be placeholders until we're able to fill in a concrete type. And generics are really powerful in this sense because it allows us to be flexible and make our code a lot more modular for handling different concrete types, such as I32 or a float, Booleans, whatever it might be. So it just allows us to have a lot of flexibility, which we will be able to see as we continue on in this course.